Now, I'll continue. I came out here to look at my garden. It's really wet. Those are the sunflowers in the corner. There's a new tree I'm growing. Yeah, the top died or something. I'll have to clip that. It might turn into a bonsai. I don't know. This is a monk's hood, and those are chia seeds and sunflowers. Same in here. I have chia seeds and lentils and see this one. The chia seed, I'm not sure if this is lettuce or uh this might be chickpea. No. Ah, my contrast is up too high. Yep. Seems like it's really zoomed in. Here's my tree. This is the new one. Look how big it is compared to this one. 4 years old. Or more, I don't know. 4 years old, this poor thing here. These trees in town aren't doing that well. They're all dying. So, and this is more of a maple tree, so it's doing better. They're stronger. Look at the, because there's no sunlight hardly. Look at the color. I don't know if they always go this color, this reddish, or that's fall colors. Well, it's cool. It just turned summer soon. Will be the summer solstice this month. I thought we were in summer already. This is spring still. So the excuse of coldness is definitely here. But there's a lot of cloud cover up here because we're way up high in the mountains. I just know if I go too fast, my camera jerks around. It's very dark. It's been very dark. But look at these clouds. There's just thousands. Like, I feel like I'm up here in the. Literally, we're up here in the clouds. Because when you're down at sea level, you're not up here in the clouds like this. Like, I think it's amazing. I know there's a lot of clouds, and maybe, of course, geoengineering and the whole bit. We don't like that, do we? But, and it is very dark. But runaway climate change, or whatever you want to call it, geoengineering, your runaway climate, your pollution, your factories, your mills, I don't know. Put it all together, your cars, all kinds of stuff. We don't have that much air from the ground up. I think that's amazing over here. This is like some solid wall of. But yet, when I look at the camera, it changes in colors and brightness. There's an underlying darkness under these clouds all the time. That to me is this sounds crazy, is the nano clouds that force the real clouds around, those nice white shiny ones on top. Now that's just my speculation and silliness also, you know. Yeah, there are a lot of clouds. But I noticed there is a darkness under these white clouds, and it'll come together to make the clouds join each other. That's silly. Looks like it's knitting across the sky. No. In the old days, I might not have ever seen this stuff. Well, I never saw any of this. It wasn't there. But So, but it's interesting. Look at all this. Put aside everything and just look at all the clouds. They're everywhere. Like different clouds, different varieties. Ah, I need a better camera. Anyway, just wanted to show you that. Here's, yep, common sage. There it is. Haha. Common sage. It's the common sage. The common sage. I have the common sage. Look at that. It's nice. I'll burn that. Probably put that in the food. So we'll just jog over here. I know I'm not going very quickly. I just woke up. Heck, I just woke up. Western day in the Western world. Ooh, look at all the berries in this tree. Because he's caring for it this year. Look, they're happy. They wanted them to come around. Look, he's made it nice. Because City has nut trees in here. Very interesting. He says he retired and this is what he does. So, the honey man. And I would like a honeybee hive myself. I wish someone would donate one to me. But I'm asking for handouts. And that's not a good thing. Look at them all. There's a lot of pine cones this year. I don't know if it's because it's cold. But this is like droves of they never hung in a group like this before. A little care and a little love and a little dirt makes all the difference in any plants. You know, give your good vibrations to your plants. Obviously this man has good vibrations. His plants like them. He has lovely plants. Where we went and got honey one time. Well, my strawberries are in there. They're in there. Wait. Oh, I guess my lens isn't very clear. Yike. Well, there's strawberries there. Oh, and there's two that are actually ripe. Getting ripe. So things are working. They're just taking time. And this is spring still here. Gosh, I'm always kind of early. I guess from coming from Vancouver Island. This is north growing. Those are lentils down there. Chia seeds, lentils. I just can't remember what that one plant is. That's chickpeas or chia seed. Anyway, whatever. They're new to me. They grow pretty good here. Lentils. You gotta grow other things. And there's a bunch of little tiny lettuce in here. Also, that I planted. It's all coming up. This is a good box for lettuce here. This grows lettuce very well. I thought I'd try out some potatoes in here to keep them away from whatever is eating the potatoes in this place. So I did some more work here. And I planted some more plants. And I put my mint down in here. I just have more perennial-y type stuff here. Yeah, the rose bush, rose hips. I don't want to lose them ever. If they all die, I have one. And then will come here will be the ginger. A lot of ginger in there. The ginger, you can see it right there. Oh, no you can't because I have a scratch screen. Darn. I'm going to have to get a new camera. This is just a cheap budget camera. Now you understand why the camera isn't that good. There's some weeds here. You can't eat the roots as far as I know. Unless anybody knows anything really about this. It came in one day and it hasn't left. And it's everywhere. It kind of takes over the grass. Ugh. The roots are really, really, really long into the ground. They never ever come out fully. They look like a hybrid, no, I don't know. They look like something from Saskatchewan along the sides of the road there. All these yellow flowers, I remember when I went to Saskatchewan, passed through Saskatchewan to go on to Ontario. There are all these yellow flowers at the side of the road. But they're actually a pest, because look at them. They're so thick and deep. It'd be nice if you could eat them. If anybody knows what these are. Yeah, and like, you never get the root completely out. I don't want to spray pesticides anywhere. I see what they do. I see what they kill. I've even killed some of my greatest plants that gave me the greatest joy from spraying a pesticide on them. I killed some plants. And I only sprayed it in the air, so barely hardly on them. So I quit the pesticides years ago. Anyway, there's a helicopter coming from over there. Coming. It's really dark out here and cold. Oh, here. That's what I did. I moved the tomatoes out of that box over there. And I did move some more into here. So there's my tomatoes here. There's a little crow in there, or raven, I don't know. In that cage in there in that house, my little hut. It's lodging there until I can get it to fly away. Yeah, so, and those are like beans and sunflowers and tomatoes and dirt from the neighbor that he gave me. That was very nice of him. Yeah, here comes a helicopter. One day the helicopter drove over the house. I thought it was going to land on the house. He's way up there. You can't hardly see him. Well, this is too blurry. Sorry about my lens. Yeah, like I said. But there are these dark clouds under the white clouds, and all the reflections reflecting back up into the atmosphere. It's not coming down here at all. With these dark clouds underneath, we don't even get that white light. But of course there's holes in the sky here, blah blah blah. And there was a nice rainbow over there. I missed it. I ran in to get my camera and had to fool around with it and said, change my settings, blah. So, yeah. So I put the tomatoes there. I hope they'll do better here. I made this little structure. I found some wood at the side. Somebody's pulling something apart, so I took the piece off the side and put it there. And I'm going to go get the other piece to it and put it here, or another wood piece. And they're levitated off the ground by these little pegs. And this is made out of wire. I forgot I could put plastic on the inside. I was so worried it would blow off in our crazy wind that comes from the valley down there. Over there. So this is just a little thing I made myself that I could manage to do and figure out, without a lot of hassle. And, yeah, here's my garden, too. Yeah, I think I showed you that. And this is the hut I made. Silly. But it does, I'll tell you, in those really scary winds that come around, I can come in here and sit on that chair and be safe. Because of the metal and the way I made it, it's all solid, really solid together. All this metal has brought it all together. And of course there's wood and things in here. Yep, my fine work, workmanship, handy hammer, Heather. I didn't know the chair's got a rip in it. I made a video and this is the first picture they show is that pretty? Look it. Maybe they could have chose a different picture. But they chose that one. Okay. Oh. It's getting a bit brighter. Anyway, I better shut this off. I don't know if YouTube will even put it up. I'm babbling away here. So I'm happy with everything, and it's, look at the sun. Oh, come through, sun. Ooh, don't want to go too, so that'll probably be very bright. It's already doing that flickery stuff, but that's great. Give us the sun. Thank you. We need it. I'm out here doing the sun dance. Yes, rolling around with my, jumping around, jumping around with my camera. Wee, and me, wee. Yeah. So there's my mint. There's the mint that I put there. It's growing very well. And it's growing better. This is very nice to actually have some rain for a change. It's been, ew. It's a little extreme, but I guess most stuff is nowadays, most weather, and it's funny, it'll get all stormy and it'll be nice and sunny, and that's where I hide out in my little shed there, just for the weather. I gotta turn this off. Yes, I'm looking after a small crow or raven, and I'll show you it. Little one's in there. I put tissue down to change its diapers. Ain't ya? Hello. Hello. Doesn't really like that. He wants to get out, but I'll take him out when it's sunny. Help his wings fly. He was getting pecked to death, weren't ya? Weren't ya? Hello. Hi. Now, is that a crow or is that a raven? I don't know. But he's lodging here for a little while until he recovers or she recovers, and then can fly away. Right, bird? If you choose to stay, that's up to you. I kind of don't really want a bird, but I did rescue it from the other birds were pecking it apart. Gonna kill it. And it has lots of feathers lost around its wings and around its neck area. And it was running and it wasn't doing well, I don't know. They were pecking its legs too, but it eats like a baby, so it must be a baby. Very big baby. Now, is that a raven? I don't know. Or a crow. Anyway, we are finished this video for the day. This is my morning video. Good morning, Williams Lake, Canada. See what I see when I sit in my little shack? It's nice out there. I'm drying here. There's my plants right here. Plants. Sorry for the speech. It's early in the morning and I'm not half awake. But I did want to come out here and show you the clouds. But I started showing you everything. So now you see it all. Busy, busy, busy. And I have a very good time out here in my little sweet garden. And there's beans and sunflowers and tomato plants aren't looking so great. I don't know if they have some bug on them. I'll have to look. I hope not. But they're starting to get little flowers and things at the top. They're small because it's been cold. But this is spring apparently, and the summer solstice is what, the 21st of June. And this is June. And we're still in the spring. So, all is well so far. Yep. There's a lot of working places around here. This is an industrial area. over there. All around us is the whole mill and industrial areas around the whole place. Yep. Yep. There we go. Okay. And here's my decorations. Here's the decorations. And some potatoes. Potatoes. Purple potatoes are purple on the top. Yeah. I might even move these and plant them around some more, but they're doing well so far. Love the rain. Yeah. So it's doing good. Be able to pick some more rhubarb soon even. That's good. Everything's great. As far as I can see. I didn't even realize it was spring. And there's my decorations. There you go. Hoot. And the royalty. Hoot. Hoping for the tropics. I love the bees and the sunflowers and the sun. And the owl is just cool bird. Owl is supposed to keep away birds, other birds. They might eat the other birds, maybe. I put a bunch of beans by the fence. These beans are all from India. Most of these little seeds are all from India. And all the food that I eat that comes from there, the seeds, you can grow them. That's my secret. But now I've grown and grown and I have my own. These are my own now too. Not just the stores. I don't have tons of seeds, but I have some. But I'm thinking of investing in some more seeds. I'm going to hang up here. I feel like I've been on a long conversation on the telephone. Alrighty. Namaste. Have a great day. Hope for sun to come.